Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In our previous video, I showed you how to export a model from Tekla Structural Designer to Revit. Today, we're taking things a step further. In this lesson, we'll dive into the design of pad foundations and walk through how to model those pad foundations directly in Revit. So, if you're ready to strengthen your structural design workflow, let's jump right in. To begin with, let's open our existing structural model in Tekla Structural Designer. We'll focus on identifying the column base points where pad foundations are required. Once those are highlighted, we move on to the foundation design process. Now let's design the pad foundations. We'll use the load combinations already defined in the model. Tekla helps us analyze the axial loads coming through each column, which is crucial in determining the size and depth of each pad. Here, I'll input the soil bearing capacity and let the software calculate the required pad size. As you can see, Tekla provides us with dimensions, reinforcement details, and checks for structural adequacy. Once the initial design is done, we'll take a moment to review and manually adjust the sizes. Why? Because grouping foundations with similar sizes makes detailing and scheduling much more efficient, especially when you're moving into the documentation stage. So here, I'm standardizing a few of the pad sizes, combining those with close dimensions into typical foundation types. This step simplifies both the Revit modeling and the construction drawings later on.
Why didn't you pay for this beat though? Buy this beat. Why didn't you pay for this beat though? Buy this beat.
Let's move over to Revit. Open the architectural or structural model where you want to place your foundations. We'll start by going to the Structural Foundation tab and selecting Isolated Foundation. This is what Revit uses to model pad footings. For each column location, we'll place a pad foundation based on the size calculated in Tekla. Make sure to adjust the foundation type properties, including length, width, and depth, to match the values from your Tekla design. You can also create custom foundation types in Revit's Family Editor if the default options don't suit your needs. This way, you maintain consistency with your structural calculations.
Buy this beat. Why didn't you pay for this beat though? Buy this beat.
Oh my God, I love this beat.
Why didn't you pay for this beat though? Buy this beat.
Oh my God, I love this beat.
Why didn't you pay for this beat though? Buy this beat.
Oh my God, I love this beat.
Another track from Melting. The beat is lit.
Why didn't you pay for this beat though?
After placing all pad foundations, I recommend doing a quick coordination check. Make sure each foundation aligns perfectly with the columns, and double-check for any clashes with underground services or architectural elements. And that's it for today's tutorial. We've successfully designed our pad foundations using Tekla Structural Designer and modeled them in Revit. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next lesson, where we'll cover reinforcement detailing and scheduling inside Revit. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.